Okay, we're live. Okay, I'll pull up everything here. Yes, man. Pop up chat. I don't know why, but keep having problems lately with my Roku TV. I keep losing the sound. I had lost sound again today. I even rebooted the computer and that didn't fix it. I shut off the computer and I shut off the TV and turned it back on and got it going.
Hey, look who's first.
Hey, AZ made it this morning.
AZ isn't gonna stand for that nonsense.
Yeah, people beating them. Yeah.
AZ's got a reputation to look out for.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Edward was next.
Oh yeah. Edward's usually right there too in the morning. Those two there kind of hatching their out first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Russell, wow. Welcome, Russell. Oh, yeah, I got signs to do today again.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Is it a little bit nasty over there, or is it
It's trying to, like it was almost like a freezing ice pellet or something there, but the road going to London back was fine. But geez, I was at the school and come out, there's a roundabout right there, about a block away. I went to go around the corner and fucking bus didn't want to turn. Oh, okay, what's going on here? It's fucking really slippery. But I didn't find it slip a couple places there on the run there. I went, oh, that's something weird, but and I got to go back a little bit earlier again this afternoon to get my bus back. So they got my bus fixed. So
got it ready to go?
yeah, there was the thermostat because this bus here, oh Christ, it was already up to 170 degrees even before I hit the first pickup the other day. I would have had 13 pickups and the bus have been running for an hour, still hadn't warmed up to that temperature. So, but anyways, they changed thermostat. He said, you'll like it a lot better now. It's warmer. So, but this bus was nice and warm this morning. It was just.
Hey, you don't need to be cold.
Oh no! Wow, especially even the kids, right? So.
Yeah.
Hey, good morning, Captain Joe.
And I also picked myself up from Tim Hortons. Hey, Farmer's Wrap.
Oh, Farmer's Wrap, they're good. Yeah, they're pretty good. Yeah, so anyways, yeah, I would like to take a load of wood to the dump this morning, but I got to go do some signs. I don't know if I got to have time. Maybe take some pit stuff, get rid of it. Because I got some more pails of stuff I want to get rid of, and I got wood and everything else and stuff. But anyway, right back. Somebody wants a treat.
Win, USA. Russell, Jerem, how's everybody doing today? I just got back from flying a ship. And what I ran into, Paul, is when I took off.
Yeah.
A red bar came across on my screen. I've got to figure out what it means. It says not registered. So it didn't let me go very far. So I could only go out maybe 100 feet.
Oh, yeah. Wow. That's unusual.
I've never had that happen before.
Oh, okay. Hey, Bill. Good morning. Yeah. A red bar came up and said you're not registered. What was it on your Air 2S?
Yep. It might be the controller. I don't know. I'm starting the controller up now.
Yeah. So you couldn't fly the ship, Paul, or what?
Well, I did, but it wasn't It wasn't optimal, let's put it that way.
Yeah, okay. Don't forget to take the gimbal card up. Yeah,
Yeah,
start it up. Yeah.
I don't know if AZ's ever run into that before or not, but
I've never heard of that before, to tell you the truth, because you already had it registered and then
well, I've been
Oh.
flying it, you know?
yeah, for quite a while. And all of a sudden that pops up.
Yeah, there's a red bar across the top over here about this long,
Yeah.
says not registered. And then when I took off, it only went out so far and stopped.
Yeah. No, never heard of that problem before.
No, I haven't either, and that's what I was trying to figure out if it's a SNIT or whatever. New version available. Update. It says account not logged in. I hit the update. But I don't know if you can see it or not. See,
One of it, if that's the RID.
I don't know. Right across the top, it says account not logged in.
Is it not tied to your phone?
So when I tap on that, comes to flight checklist. Red
No.
button next to it says account not logged in. Flight altitude and distance restricted 30 meters, 50 meters. And it says I can log in. Log in or register. Enter your phone number or email. Well, let me see what.
That's weird.
I tried while I was there, use my phone number, and that did not work. Okay, it's net zero.
You're gonna go let a dog go. That's what saying you got to sign out because of the update. So what they're trying to do is that's going to be a forced update, right?
Now it wants my password. Let me see. God, I hate all this stuff.
Oh yeah.
Let's hope that's the right one. Must have worked.
Yep.
Comes up and says fly with caution. So that's what it was. It was, for some reason, it signed out, must have been because of the update.
Must have been a forced update. Have you updated it now?
Yeah, okay, that worked.
Yeah.
I'll show you the flight now. This is with the limitations on the restrictions. Can you see it, Paul?
Yep.
When I get out here, that's as far as I can go. Now I'm zooming in here.
But you couldn't go down the other side of it, eh?
Nope.
No. Well, somebody wants back in already. Ugh.
Now I'm using the zoom on the camera in order to stay with it. Even seems a little dark there, Paul, like it normally does. Well, it's dark here. Is it dark there?
Yeah, it looks fairly bright here, but I don't know.
No, that was the extent of it, but now I think it's fixed now that. But there are no other ships out there.
That was the only one around, was it?
Yeah, I was watching it for the last day and a half. Okay, Dustin said that I got signed out because of the update.
Probably. Yeah. It was a forced update, eh? Basically what happens. No.
Good girl. So,
I see they downgraded that storm for Friday a bit. Originally they said 4 to 6 inches. Now they're saying 2 to 4.
well, my opinion is, Paul, we can use all the help we can get.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm so over the snow. And you know what makes me angry? And they're probably right statistically, but they say that it's been a mild winter because we haven't had enough snow.
Yeah, well, now they're saying 2 inches, less than 2 inches. So they've even downgraded it even more. Because Saturday we were supposed to get an inch. Now they're saying a trace. So so they're really downgrading because they were really originally said 4 to 6 inches, right? I was watching that one guy, that Mike Valerio channel. They got where he lives in California there, got 3 feet of snow where he is.
Yeah, you know, and I know that there's different elevations. California, they talk about snow.
Yeah.
But from what I understand is that the snow out there that a lot of people are getting, they're not used to getting any snow.
Yeah.
And I get the fact that the resorts up in the mountains and stuff like that are used to getting snow, but
You know, I like my hotel drone, my Enterprise, but
yeah.
I still having a hard time getting used to folding the leg arms up all the time on
it. Yeah. They tend to want to have a
Oh.
mind of their own, don't they?
Yeah. All the other drones, the Inspires and the fucking Phantom, never had to unfold anything. And now with this one, you have to unfold it all the time. Trying to hold it and open it. And yeah, it does. It'd be kind of cool if you could do one of them. That'd be kind of cool. Do a live stream while you're doing a ship.
I could, but I'm not capable. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I have cameras. I have different things. It's just over the top for me. If I had a spotter that could do that, that'd be fine.
Yeah.
I just this old guy isn't with it. You know, I used to think I was with it, Dustin, and I found out once I turned 70, I'm no longer with it. You know, I'm that grumpy old man type of thing, syndrome. And the younger folks today, they just do it. I think they come out of the womb understanding electronic. I really do.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, Dustin, the DJI Fly app. Let's see. Oh, today's the first of the month, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if he's even used it yet, JD.
What's that?
Your 360 camera.
No. Sits over there. I bought a case for it and everything, and it just sits there. The yeah, well, that was my intention, JD, but you know what? The best laid plans never seem to come to fruition. And I don't blame anybody else. I don't blame the equipment. It's me. It's just me.
Yep.
Paul, do you find you do the same thing or no?
What's that?
Buy stuff, planning on using it, and then don't use it?
I got a house full of that shit.
That's exactly what I've got too. So. Yeah, you know what? I got another notification that that same e-bike you can buy again.
Again?
Yeah, in other words, another advertisement for that e-bike. Like, give me a break.
I'm really smoking tobacco but I didn't mean so it's not like to minimize alcohol definitely try to minimize to the lowest possible amount that you can.
Hey, Wayne B, good morning.
Even Walmart's discounted their bikes.
Yeah.
The $300 off
Yeah.
at Walmart.
There you go.
I'm going to share what Walmart has. This is the e-bike that Walmart's showing.
Yeah.
26-inch mountain bike or big tired. $629.
Yeah.
Arrives March the 7th. I
We
did no, I did not order it. Look at there, even the dog's got a bike. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, you can. You have to hold the blood thinner for at least 2 days before, of course, you have to listen to the doctor's study. When you take blood thinner, but in general, usually 2 days before you have to hold blood thinner. But if you talk about sometimes it feels like they're taking on heart prevention, heart attack, those can sometimes be 5 days to hold them before the colonoscopy. You need to ask the doctor before you hold any blood thinner, is the risk is different. You cannot hold it sometimes. It's been like 2 weeks ago, for example.
Well, the Algo Nova is already down and at the fuel docks uploading another load.
They take quite a while to load, don't they? What, a day?
I think about a day or so,
Yeah.
depending on what they're hauling. A minimum of at least 8 or 10 hours, I think.
Yeah. Quite a while to load, don't they? What, a day?
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a slow morning this morning.
Yeah, I think so, Paul.
No,
Yeah, good one last night there.
no Justin or anybody else. Everybody's probably doing things, and
Hmm.
and I get it. I understand.
Yeah. Like me, fun never stops.
No, it
It's,
doesn't.
it's starting to pick up pretty good right now. The signs a little bit.
That's good for you. It helps you pay for your toys, right?
Yeah, and my renovations.
Well, I might as well indulge, huh?
White Boston cream.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, no doubt. Hardly anyone here today. Well, what's it look like? Oh, 13 watching.
Well, I'm glad to have every one of you here, but there they are, Paul.
Yipper. Got lots of eating to do today, Paul.
Different things to different people. Some people demand ability, other people want compensated. We see that every client gets to justice David Griffin. Give us the call, first it's been one. Reason, first activation is what we should try to do the other. We're not well money's favorite. We are big. You could say, create a nice special offer.
Oh, yeah. He's a photographer in the USA drone flyer. High school basketball playoff pictures. He's editing them right now.
Was today the day that Justin was going to meet his boss, or?
I don't know if it was today or not. I know he had a meeting or something, but he's supposed to have yesterday morning, but
Did you see what Wayne B put in the chat, Paul?
no, Justin, I can stay awake. Huh?
He says he can stay awake without Justin here.
Yeah.
Oh, here he comes.
Speaking the devil, there he is. Yeah.
What's up, guys?
We were trying to figure out if today was the day you had to meet your boss. Boss's boss's boss.
Do what?
You were meeting the higher echelon in the company.
Phone call completed.
What are you talking about today?
Yeah, was that today or tomorrow or what?
No, that's next weekend or next week.
Next weekend. Okay.
It's next Wednesday. No, I'm at the airport right now.
Heading out or what?
No, I'm at the doing some line markers here at the airport. They had a couple of them that got ran over by some trucks, so I had to come in and replace them.
Well, Wayne B has been in the chat waiting just in anticipation of you coming in.
Oh, I'm sure he has.
Yeah. And Joe America, he does commercial video. He's editing the playoffs.
He's heading to the playoffs?
No, he says, here's what it says. Basketball season for the team I cover, Mandeville, ended last night, so I'll be down to softball and baseball, and track will give me a little more free time.
Oh, he does a lot of sports.
Yeah, he does like a lot of the high school sports stuff.
I finally got certified yesterday to do line markers, so got another certification.
Ah,
Took about.
is that a test type of thing or?
It's just a verbal test. She gave me some paperwork. I looked over it real quick, but she already knew what I knew what I was doing, so it wasn't no big deal. Then she just gave me a quick, like, 3-question verbal test, and I was done.
Good.
Each question was like you had to answer 3 different answers for each question, and I popped right through it in like 2 minutes. So.
What the hell?
Oh, fucking wonderful. My BM zipper broke on my pants.
You what?
And my zipper broke on my pants.
Well, you got to be careful because you don't want customers to say, well, how's it hanging? You know?
I know. I need to go get me some new pants anyway. All mine are all worn out. About time to buy some new work pants. I'm gonna have to go home and change. I can't wear these the rest of the day.
Justin, there's always something, you know?
Yep.
Or as the saying goes, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Russell says, tiny little mouse with one eye open, peeking out.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
No, get in.
That's funny.
What do you want up here for?
It looks like a little bit foggy down there.
No, it's been foggy all morning. It hasn't cleared up at all. It's cleared up a little bit, but not very much. It's still pretty foggy. Usually it clears out by now. Usually it's not foggy more than an hour or so, and then it clears out. Yeah, it's been foggy since early this morning. It's damn near 10 o'clock.
Really?
Usually it'd be gone by like 8:30.
Don't mind me, I'm just walking around here plugging stuff in.
What you doing up here, you little shit? What? Where's my kisses? Kiss ass? Not a nudge, a kiss. That's better.
Boy, you know, there sure is a difference in those wall chargers. If you've got one of the fast ones, how fast it charges.
How many watts or amps or whatever?
Yeah, because I had it plugged in here, my controller. It was on
Yeah.
click, 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 click. I switched it into the fast charger in the other room. It's going brr, brr, brr.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like when I plug my phone into a regular charger, it takes like 20 minutes to get like 10%. If I plug it into my 25-watt charger, it takes like probably 2-3 minutes
Yeah.
to get to 20%. Like it's super fast.
I know. Like even my vehicle there, I could throw it on the charger of my vehicle and then boom, it's already up to 60%, like in 20 minutes. It just
Yeah, the way the Samsungs do it is they fast charge all the way up to 80%, and then they trickle charge from there. But they'll get up to 80% really fast.
okay.
Especially
Gracie, get down. I gotta go pee.
Especially if you got one of the Samsung Ultras, those are 45-watt chargers. Those things charge real quick.
Well, I bought a couple of the high-speed chargers. And
Yeah, it definitely makes a difference for sure.
but what I don't understand about them, they've got 3 ports on them. Here's what I got. Quick charger.
Right.
Okay, let me take it out of the box. But it's got all these damn ports on it.
Yeah, each one's probably a different speed and charging. That's why you got to read the directions.
That's it. Hey, if we get any more toys under here, ain't gonna be any more room for my feet. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 11 freaking stuffed animals under my feet.
Okay, let me get.
Because one of them's probably a USB. 2 of them are probably the USB 2.0s, and the other ones are probably the 3.0s, which are the faster ones.
3.1 are the red ones on the ends.
Okay. So yeah, 3.1.
And
What are the other ones are probably what, regular 2.0?
now they all say 3.1 on them.
That's weird. I wonder why they're different colors. Because usually the colors will tell you which speed they are. Like on my computer, all the blue ports are 3.0 or 3.1, I think. And then all the regular USB ports are, all the other ones are just 2.0.
Let me plug this one in and see what the hell. Okay.
And also the
I don't know. On my cell phone, all it does is just say it's charging.
Yeah.
We'll see. What does the box say? It says USB ×4 fast charger. So it must be all four ports must be the higher.
Yeah, it's just weird. They're all different colors. I don't know why they would do that.
And there's no instructions in the box. For USB 3.1 amp fast charger. So they must all be that, right? So the 3.1 is the fast charger. What is a regular charger? Do you know, Justin?
Well, you have 3.0, 2.0.
Okay.
Yeah, most fast chargers are either 3.0 or 3.1, or they'll be USB-C. Like my fast charger is USB-C to USB-C.
Okay.
So I have.
So
USB-C,
the 3.1 amp, which is what it says on there, that's the fastest charger.
Yeah, that's going to be your fastest.
Okay.
I just don't know if it could fast charge on all four ports at once though. That probably can't. I'm assuming. I don't know.
I just got a notification that Beijing has lashed out against the U.S. Congress for having hearings about China.
They can piss off.
We might be headed for a dilemma. Been a long time coming, especially with this administration. We have kowtowing to everybody.
I mean, what's China going to do? They start shit with the U.S., they're going to bankrupt themselves overnight. They rely too much on us for trade. It's not going to work out well for them at all.
No.
They don't have the means to be completely self-sufficient. A lot of their food is imported. A lot of their about 50 to 60% of their oil consumption is imported because they don't have the ability to produce their own oil. Russell said, I hope not. I need batteries for my Mavic. Well, I mean, to
Yeah,
be honest
exactly.
with you, if we get into shit with China, your drones ain't gonna leave the ground anymore. I guarantee you that.
Yeah.
Well, they might. China might let them keep flying around just so they can get video of what everything's going on. Although the U.S. might ground all those and say you're not allowed to fly them anymore.
Yeah, that's what the identification thing. Once the government wants to lock them out, they'll lock them out.
See a lot of freaking YouTube channels tank overnight if that happens. That's their whole freaking basis of their channels. Like I said, it's not a good thing for China to try anything. That's just stupidity. Because the U.S. is like one of the few countries in the world that can, if we really just wanted to cut ourselves off from the rest of the world and just stay in our own little bubble, we could be self-sufficient. Most countries don't have the ability to do that. Like a lot of European countries don't. They have to import a lot of stuff. We actually have enough farmland to support a billion population. We're not even close to that. We actually export a lot of foods. Yeah, would store shelves be slim for a while? Yeah, but I think the U.S. would light a fire under the U.S.'s ass. We'd start manufacturing again. We'd have no other choice but to. Today is National Peanut Lovers Day. I don't know. Tell the people that are allergic to peanuts that. What, Paul kick himself out again?
Yeah, I think he did. Yep. You know, he got a habit of doing that every day, especially in the mornings for some reason. I don't think it's in the afternoons he has that problem. It's in the mornings, but
My wife is from Nanny, China. Yeah, what you said, Court. Last time you were talking about it. Telling me though, China don't want that smoke.
yeah, I don't know. We have to. Oh, here he comes back again now. So
I tell you what, I don't know why it just drops me, just boom.
it seems like every morning it
Yeah.
drops for some reason. Yeah. Anyways, cool. Well, Paul, unfortunately, I got to get some work done.
You're gonna head out?
Yeah, I got a couple signs I got to go do, but I want to try and get a load to the dump because they're only open on Wednesdays and Saturdays, right? So I'm limited. I got so much stuff I'm tripping over it. I got a whole pile of stuff just sitting on my front porch. I'd like to get rid of. So, but anyways, go. Okay, so I'm gonna take off, guys. Y'all have a good one. We'll catch you guys later. But maybe somebody else will come in, give you a hand too, there, Paul.
Maybe not.
We'll see what happens. But
Yeah,
I'll give it a few minutes.
Justin's got to go get some shorts.
y'all-
Well,
Okay.
Paul,
I
isn't
just got
it, isn't it interesting how he blows out his zipper and he's the king of shorts, It's like,
Yeah, yeah. Bye.
okay,
I wish
Paul,
I
take
could wear
care.
short shorts. I wish I was allowed to
They
wear
won't,
short
they won't
shorts.
let you, they won't let you do that, will they?
No, because of they don't want us walking into like poison ivy and stuff. So that's their reasoning why we can't wear shorts. Because somebody a couple years ago walked into a patch of poison ivy with shorts on and got a really bad allergic reaction and had to go to the hospital. And so
Wow.
because of that, nobody's allowed to wear shorts anymore. Even though it gets a freaking 100 degrees here in the summertime with 80% humidity, and it's just freaking miserable. So yeah, we can't wear shorts. We're not allowed.
No short shorts.
Otherwise, trust me, I'd be wearing shorts. What was that, David? You retracted? That's all that. Something Justin, and then you retracted it.
So where are you headed? Home?
Yeah, I'm gonna head to the house and grab some
Hey, Bill is coming in onto the panel.
pants.
Hey, Bill, how's it going?
I'm trying to get this thing on.
Oh,
I had to put it on the, what do you call it, sticky
Yeah.
stuff sticker. Yeah, so get that on there first. And then, what else do I need? So what do you think? Can you hear? Yeah, you can hear me.
Yeah, you got
I
to
can see
mute the YouTube, right?
I don't know. Either that
Oh, I
or-
got the TV.
Oh, it's the
I
TV.
forgot I got the TV on. YouTube. And looks like it's gonna clear up today. Might be able to get the fly outside.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, been like, I might be 10 minutes about a week ago, and for the whole month, there's nothing. Just
Now,
couldn't-
was it you that just got the Mini 3?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can kiss my ass, Dre.
Mini 3.
And David.
Yep. Huh.
I even got the hard case for it. Didn't like that little case that they come with. So I got the hard case. And what else do I get?
Hey, Bill,
Well, I got
New
two
Farm
studios.
Drones. Hello, Bill.
Hello. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Oh, somebody's saying that I can't read anything. I can only, I know what I can do. I can turn on this thing. Yeah, that's it.
Did you,
I can read.
Yeah, I saw that.
Dre's putting on you there, Justin.
Uh,
Yep,
Yeah,
Blizzard
that's right.
FPV says happy April the 1st.
What's up, Blizzard?
I wish I could go. I wish I could go. That'd be fun. I can't find it.
Trash day there in the neighborhood, huh?
Yeah. Where is everybody? What's the name of that thing?
I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna run in the house to change my
Yeah.
pants real quick.
Justin arrived back home. He's got to change his pants. He blew his zipper out.
Oh, you got the, oh, it's the air conditioner. I sent him the air conditioner.
Yep.
Yeah. Live from Studio B. Okay, it looks that way. No. Wrong one.
Yeah, those storms coming from the west coast are just like stacking themselves up. One after the other, with a like a little bit of a day in between.
Yeah, we had 2 snowstorms back to back with a day in between.
Yeah,
The second one just came. I couldn't get out the first one. My elevator wouldn't go all the way down and stop about a foot above the ground, and I had to crawl down the stairs, so I didn't bother. My wife finally did it. She dug me out. She had to go to work. I had to drive, so she had to dig out the snow from underneath the elevator. You'd have to see that, I guess. I can,
well,
I
yeah,
can do this.
it's a heavy snow and it packs down. It's like cement.
Yeah. Oh no, it's heavy. Yes, she's like about 120 pounds Chinese, and she like if you look at her job and everybody else, she's right down to the pavement, and then everybody else has got about an inch of snow on their driveway. She
Yeah.
does it right down there. Like you want to get her to shovel your snow. She's good, really good. Good at doing what she does. I could
Well,
keep her for
it comes to when they're taught work ethic,
yeah.
In
I
other
know.
words, there's some people that have the opinion, I'll do what I got to do and not anything more. Where other people is, I'll do it all the way completely one time.
Yeah, she can make me crazy with the garbage. Like I'll get a can and I'll stick something in the can, like just to throw it away, right? It's just like chocolate bar wrapper or something. And she won't put no, you gotta do that. You gotta take it out, put it in this one goes here, this one goes there. Wash the garbage, like the little containers for the meat. She'll wash that off, cut them all up, put them in little tiny pieces. They go here, this plastic goes there, that plastic goes here.
Yeah.
But she's good. Like I was in a public housing apartment when I met her, driving a casino bus, and that was like 2000 when 2000, whatever you call it. And she got off the boat or the plane, and a friend of mine from the bus, he wanted me to marry his friend's sister, and she came while we were doing the transaction on that one, and she never left.
There you go.
She needed 10 days to find an apartment, but I said, you can stay if you want, no problem. We got friendly, and then the other one canceled because her sister was having trouble in Canada. So she figures I'll just change my mind, and she stayed there. So me and Sweetie Pie, I call her, we got together. And like now we got a little girl, she's gonna be 20 in next month. So,
All right.
and like I said, from public housing, and I'm in a $1.3 million house now. She's an accountant, really good at accounting. She's good with money. I give her my army pension.
Well, you are double blessed. You got a great wife, but you also have a hard working industrial person that is going to succeed no matter what, and that's something that's instilled in a person. You can learn parts of it, but if you have it, you have it.
Yeah. In the beginning, she took any job she could get, and now she's working for the government of Ontario Metrolinx, the transportation hub of Ontario. She's an accountant there, and she's not even in the union anymore. She's been promoted above the union, so she's really moving up, and that's what she wanted, a government job in Canada. So she's got one. She's going to retire, I guess, and go back to China. Maybe, I don't know. She's got my pension though when she goes. If I'm still alive, I don't know how long I'll live for, but her grandmother, I guess, she lived to just under 100. Her mother's still alive. Yeah, so I figure she gets my pension. That she's about 55 now. If she lives to 100, she's gonna have a lot of money to live with. Wow, this is 4,700 right now.
Sure.
Yeah, I didn't get that much when I was in the army. I was getting like $900, and now because I was hurt in the army war zone, they ended up giving me like now built up to 4,700, like I said. Plus they pay for my cannabis.
Yeah.
Yeah, joints. Look at the size of that sucker, right? That's a gram joint right there.
Yeah, that shit ain't flying in the U.S. That's for sure.
That's a bigger one. But I go through about 15 or 20 of these a day. I don't take pills, no alcohol, no coffee, just smoking my joints. I didn't have this hair when COVID started. I was in the army, like I said, bald as a. I'll show you. Oh yeah,
Wow.
that's before COVID, 2 years ago. Exactly, February. I was a bald. Somebody said, "This is my COVID beard," and I said, "Oh, that's an idea." I never had one before. I had past 2 weeks, and I always looked scruffy at 2 weeks, so I just never wanted to bother. Oh, there I am. Now I'm looking at it on TV now. Yeah,
What's a COVID beard?
I don't know. It's some kind of disease that I never got. Everybody's getting shots for it. I don't go anywhere to get the shots. Need the shots.
Did you get COVID?
I didn't get it. I hear people getting it in Canada, but I don't know anybody. Nobody I know has ever had it. When you read about it and hear about it on the news, who's getting it? I don't know. What is it? I don't know. I got 2 shots. That was it at the beginning. I got a video of that. The one. It was funny. I'd cut you off if I showed it to you. How do they do that? There. I see. Train meeting. It's 32 Fahrenheit right now. I wonder. Said the blind man. Oh, no, that was. Yeah. I'm on one way. How do you turn that on? No, I don't know how to do that.
Oh, he was in here twice.
Bill, you're on mute. You have to unmute.
You might have to ask him to unmute. I know you had that set yesterday.
I think I'm okay.
There you go.
Oh, I was unmuted somehow. I guess the other one shut me up. I don't know how to get live and get people on it at the same time. I'm only on the phone and I got this iPad. I wonder how to figure out how to do that.
Well, you're asking the
I've been able
wrong
to do
person
live.
because I haven't got a clue on that stuff. I'm so
Yeah.
not technically in charge anymore. It's just terrible.
Yeah. So I figure I can get this far, like where we are, but I can't. How do we get anybody to? I can see them, but I can't hear them, or can hear them and can't see anybody else. Myself, I can see you. I can see myself. Is there anybody else
Well,
here?
Yeah, Justin's here.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
You
got.
gotta swipe
Oh, you're in the
over.
car.
You can see his car, right?
Yeah, I see the car. Yeah. Okay.
But there
There's
isn't
a yard
anybody else. Only the people on the panel you can see. In the
Yeah.
chat, you can't see them, but you can read it. Do you have the chat out?
Well, it's on here somewhere. If I push it, everybody disappears. So I can't chat. So I pick up this thing and do it on this one. I can do it on this.
What JD
It's certainly,
say?
certainly cheating.
Just read it.
I can't. No, there. Okay. And then I can chat on that one. He's looking for the right color to match.
Yeah, Dustin, if you get that graphics card, that's going to be a big upgrade from what you got, man. You got an old ass graphics card. I actually looked it up last night. I was looking at it.
Justin, are you picking on us old people again?
No, I was talking about Dustin. He wants to get my old graphics card from me
Oh,
because he would told me last night in Messenger what his was, and I looked it up, and it's an old ass graphics card. So that'll be a big upgrade for him if he gets the one I have.
You watch it on TV with everybody.
now you got your new one installed, right?
Yeah, I installed it the other night.
What do you think about it?
I haven't really got to test it on any of the games yet or anything, so I'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
No.
I'll know on Friday. I'll test it. I'll run it through its paces and see. Yeah, it's
There's the
PCI.
snow.
Should be really easy. You take 2 screws out, you push the little lever down, pop it out, pop the other one in, put 2 screws back in the back plate. That's it. Shouldn't take you more than 5 minutes to put that thing in. And then plug it in.
Hey, Skippy. I didn't
Oh,
see
I
you
don't
in
know.
there.
Up, Skip.
I gotta get me a refill on her thyroid medication. So I remember that's not cheap either.
And you definitely got a big enough power supply for it, no problem. Because you said you had a 750 watt. Mine was only 500, so you should be plenty good on power. Yeah, very quick swap. It only took me like 5 minutes for mine.
What's that? Can't read that small. What was that? You think it's funny, do you?
What was the name of this?
And it shouldn't be that expensive to ship that neither, Dustin. It doesn't weigh anything, so probably be about $10. I'll put it in the smallest post office box. If it fits, it ships box. No, David, it's because I'm the only one in the company that actually keeps my truck clean. You get in my car, everything's armor-alled, and I vacuum it out once a week. I hate having a dirty work truck. I have everything organized in my truck. You pop the back end of the other people's trucks, they just got everything thrown in there on top of each other. It looks like crap. Their freaking truck looks like it hasn't been vacuumed out in 5 years. Figure if I'm going to be in my truck all the time, I might as well have it clean and organized. Everything has a place in my truck.
I got a Honda. CRV.
Yeah, well, up there they pay for it with insurance, JD, too. They ain't doing that down here.
I got to call in the prescription for me. I'll just be on mute.
All right. I need to go to the doctor's and get some allergy
You got
medication.
no snow. I mean, you guys got no snow.
Oh, I think not here. It's not a law here, but I know in California, when I was growing up there, yeah, you couldn't have air fresheners and crap on your mirror, otherwise they'd pull you over. They said it was an obstruction. There's some states you can get in trouble for that for sure. Here they
Even
don't.
the clinic spots on. Yeah.
Well, I said the
They used to do
regulations.
that.
The regulations in Florida, JD, for vehicles, they very low regulated. They don't enforce a lot of stuff. Like people will have their freaking front windshield limo tinted, and the cops don't even do anything about it. Even though technically there's a tint law, they don't really enforce it. Yeah, I remember those. Like I said, if you're a car guy, Florida is definitely a place to live because you don't have to do smogs here. You don't have to get your car inspected. You don't have to do any of that crap. Like if you're into motorcycles and cars like heavily, this is the place you want to move to. And registration's super cheap here every year. Like I paid $60 for 2 years for a 2-year registration on my car.
Good over there.
Like here, you can have loud ass exhaust. You can have your windows tinted. They don't give a crap.
Yeah, they pull you over for anything up here, like that. Window, tinted window. They're too dark. They can't see you. They wonder if you got a gun behind the window. That's their
No.
excuse.
Florida is very anti-regulations. They don't like putting a lot of regulations on people.
Like China, you can fly a drone anywhere in China without any problem. No license.
Like 99% of the cops here are all pro Second Amendment too. They all want you to have guns and stuff.
I got pulled over. I was smoking a joint in my car, and the guy saw me. He calls the cops, but he's following me to tell them where I am. I don't know he's doing this, but all of a sudden I realize he's following me, and I try to lose him, and I'm all over my neighborhood, even past my house. And then I went onto a main street, turned up, and I get him back into the top of my neighborhood, and he comes around the corner, and right behind him, I see the red and blues, 2 of them coming back, and oh, that's what he's doing. So I just pulled over right away. I figured I'm not going to go through a chase on with cops. And next thing you know, there's 5 cop cars there. The sergeant that DUI. He comes there. They're all checking me over. I just turned 65. I was a veteran. I had the veterans plate, and they're talking away about it and everything like that. And I say, "Oh, you smoke 15 grams a day? Oh, blah 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 like this." Well, you're good. You're a veteran. You've never had any trouble. Go home. Take it home. Have a good day. I was, what? Really? I felt like Cheech and Chong at the moment there. Oh, no. You can't do that. You can't just let me go. I was expecting to go to jail or something, but no. I was okay.
Well,
Scary moment, though.
here in Florida, you can have medical marijuana card, but you ain't gonna get a damn job with it because companies still won't hire you if it's in your system.
Yeah. Well, I worked in
So
the
you
movie
still-
industry for a while, and everybody smoked joints.
So you still can't get a lot of jobs here if you're smoking weed. All it does is protect you from getting in trouble with the cops. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all it's really good for.
I'm back.
I mean, I've been getting it from Veterans Affairs for almost 20 years for free. And that was even before it was legal. But I could get it from them through Health Canada somehow. I could even grow up to 85 plants. I can still grow 25. I can even, I don't know if you can see it, in my backyard. I don't know if you can see the backyard, see little containers out there. That's what I grow them in, on the bottom there.
Oh, yeah.
I got 10 gallon containers, and there's a bunch over onto the right there that are 1 gallon. I do them. I grow about 6 pounds a year. I try to. It's not enough. I go through a pound a month easily or more.
Yeah, because even it being real open where you live at, Paul, you still can't get a lot of jobs if you're on it.
Well, if you work in the movie industry, you're okay. I work there. You're not in the union. You're not in the union, but you can go on as an extra, and everybody smokes. They'll even send people out to go get some. That's weird. Canada's good for pot. Everybody loves it.
Well, is that for
Nobody
like?
cares.
Is that because of your low IQ, Dustin, or what?
I don't know. I got a 154. I was tested in grade 4. I was tested in grade 4, 154. What it is now, I don't know. I got short-term memory loss. Smoking too many joints.
What Justin is referring to was JD says he has an IQ plate.
No, that was Dustin.
Oh, Dustin said it. Okay.
I don't know. I don't even know what an IQ plate is. We have veteran plates here in Florida too. You'll see a lot
Oh,
of
veterans, yeah. Veterans plates, yeah, I got those. Maybe I can show it.
Iraq. IQ is Iraq.
He said smart ass. He said, officer, I didn't mean to speed. Yeah, just let me know, Dustin, when you want that, because I saved the static bag and everything that came in with it, so I rewrapped it up.
That's what they look like.
There's an Ontario. Yep, it's got the poppy.
Yeah, that's what I got on mine. Only got a number, not a stamp. That says stamp. For sample, I guess. You get a lot of people saluting you as you drive by, or they salute you as they drive by.
Yeah.
And thanking me for my service. I felt like I was in it for 5 minutes for doing my service. Reserves went over there on a UN peacekeeping call out and got hurt in 4 months out of 6. The rest is history. I was getting $948 a month in Cyprus. Got hurt, and now it's like I said, $4,700 plus the pot. Who wants to work when you're making that much? Anyway, right?
Well, the sad part is that's Canadian dollars, right?
Yeah.
4,700 American dollars would be really good.
Yeah, I know that would be good, but I'm in Canada, so I, if I went down there, I would get less, I guess.
Yeah.
I do really
Dustin
good in
says-
China.
Dustin says he's in the middle of moving his wife out of the old apartment into the new one.
Oh, I hate moving.
Yep.
I really
Yeah.
hate moving. Although it gives you a good opportunity to throw a bunch of shit out you're not using. Because then you really get to go through everything, the fine tooth comb, and figure out which.
What you want to save and what's not. Yeah.
Oh, you should have saw how much shit we threw out when we moved. I threw out half a house. I mean, there was a mountain of shit out by the road when I got done going through all our stuff. I threw so much crap away.
Silence is golden. Quiet day.
Well, everybody, I think I'm going to call it.
All right.
You're gonna call it?
I gotta go get Mia her prescription. And we're
I gotta
down.
walk my dog.
We got 11 people watching now, so I appreciate everybody for being here. I appreciate everybody stopping by. We'll see you all again this evening. Bye for now.
Yeah, I'll be back.